At first glance, it looks like a tank. But when it fires up, it sounds like a drag car. And when it moves, it behaves like neither. This is Major Payne, a blown alcohol hot rod built on a military tank chassis. And somehow, it actually works. Major Payne was built by Bill Payne, the founder of Straight Up Racing. A man known for monster trucks, metal fabrication, and saying yes to ideas most people would immediately reject. The goal wasn't practicality. It wasn't speed records. It was spectacle and engineering curiosity. What happens when you take a vehicle designed for war, strip away its armor, and rebuild it like a hot rod? The foundation of Major Payne is an M5 military personnel carrier, originally heavy, slow, and built to survive combat. That wouldn't work. So Bill Payne removed nearly everything that made it a tank. Armor plates were stripped away. Unnecessary steel was cut out. By the end, nearly 12,000 pounds had been removed. What remained was a bare, brutal chassis with tracks, suspension, and a rear drive system. A blank canvas for something completely different. Instead of a military diesel, Major Payne received something far more aggressive. A blown, alcohol-fueled big block Chevy. With JE pistons, AFR cylinder heads, and a massive supercharger sitting on top, the engine produces over 1,100 horsepower, power you'd expect in drag racing, not in a tracked vehicle. Alcohol fuel wasn't chosen for efficiency. It was chosen for throttle response, cooling, and raw violence. But there was a problem. The tank chassis was designed for a rear-mounted engine, exactly opposite of a hot rod layout. Instead of redesigning the entire vehicle, Payne engineered a solution from scratch, a custom reverser gearbox allowing the engine to face forward while still driving the tracks correctly. The heavy military transmission was removed and replaced with a power glide, saving weight and handling the brutal torque more reliably. This wasn't bolt-on engineering. It was problem-solving with steel, aluminum, and stubborn determination. When Major Payne finally moved under its own power, it became something entirely new. It could launch hard. It could lift itself up. It could perform stunts in exhibition shows, something real tanks were never designed to do. This wasn't about lap times. It was about controlled chaos, a tracked vehicle that behaved like a hot rod with an attitude problem. Major Payne isn't trying to be practical. It isn't trying to be refined. It exists because someone asked a dangerous question. What if we built it anyway? A tank turned hot rod, a war machine turned spectacle, and proof that the most unforgettable builds are born when imagination ignores common sense.
yeah, I'm always on the move. If you get in my way, you'll catch a 1 and 2. Got a clear view, penthouse vision mood.